My name is Dr. Hillel Mazansky, and I specialize in medical hypnosis, guided imagery, nutrition, and exercise. My website being www.gianinc.com, facebook.com/guided imagery. Like the page, and you enter to win an iPad. Today, our health tip will change, as mentioned, inasmuch as the proof of the pudding is in the eating, and we have discussed many different types of illnesses that respond to medical hypnosis, guided imagery, nutrition, and exercise. And today, we are going to start a series of case presentations. The first case is going to be about fibromyalgia. A few months ago, a female entered my office complaining of diffuse pain in her neck, upper back, and legs, all the typical places for fibromyalgia. It is a disease or illness that comes predominantly in females, and we're not really sure what the cause is. We think it's as a result of abnormal firing of the nerve endings that go to the muscles, but it is always associated with psychological issues such as anxiety, stress, depression, etc. This present case was such a case, 28-year-old female who entered our office dressed as if she were going to a ball, and I thought this was rather unusual. Anyhow, we said nothing, of course, asking her what her complaints were, the usual, the pain, etc., as I described before. She had been to other physicians who had prescribed antidepressants, analgesics, anti-inflammatory agents, a special drug specifically designed for fibromyalgia, which has a lot of side effects. And she was even referred for counseling, but to no avail. When I questioned her as far as her nutrition was concerned, it was really appalling, inasmuch as she ate very little during the day and at night, and I asked her why, and she said she wanted to maintain her figure. However, her exercise was to excess, inasmuch as she spent about 2 hours a day, 6 days a week in the gym, also to maintain her figure. I asked her if she had any psychological issues, and she stated yes, she was always stressed out. In other words, anxious and tense. I asked her for specific reasons why, and she was really non-committal. Just, she said, the usual things that stress her out. So we gave her a comprehensive, nutritious program of food intake, especially designed for patients with fibromyalgia and for general health. The exercise instruction she did not need. And she lay down on our couch, and we did a medical hypnotherapy and guided imagery session. The hypnosis session is actually divided into 3 different categories. The induction stage, which is when we relax the patients. Then we have the therapeutic phase, where we deliver the therapies that are necessary to control pain and specifically your fibromyalgia. And then we started talking to her, delving into the subconscious, and I noticed there was a little bit of resistance when she spoke. I decided then to put her under deeper hypnosis, which I did. We then started probing the subconscious mind, and under deep hypnosis, she revealed to us that she was a teacher who was unemployed due to the fact that she was involved with a student at high school in a sexual relationship. Apparently, she was discovered, and it was on the news, but I didn't hear about it. She was found out, and of course, she went through a whole legal issue of going to court and was found guilty and served time for approximately 1 year. But due to some legal wranglings and court issues, apparently, after 1 year, she was set free. And as a result of the constant stress about her issue, began about 3 or 4 months before she consulted with us. After giving her therapy under hypnosis, I called her every week as is customary, and slowly but surely she improved. And I think it was on Friday or Thursday, I'm not sure, last week when I was just about to leave, I received a call for her with much glee in her voice and extremely happy, stating that all her symptoms had cleared. She was completely pain-free and was prepared, she said, to give me anything that I desired. Well, we denied all that. We refused any advances, if you will, because that is not customary. Anyhow, that is what people tend to do. They are so happy and gracious that they want to shower upon us some gifts, and we've received single malt scotches and cognacs and Cuban cigars, not that we smoke them, but this is how patients feel when they've had hypnosis, and the power that it has for them to heal themselves, because they listen to the recording. Every session is recorded, and they listen to our voice twice a day, and they're instructed with using triggers, certain mechanisms that we show them how, if the pain should occur, what they should do. And she was extremely she was extremely happy with the success that she had. And that was the end of story one. Tomorrow, please watch for a miraculous cure of a patient with metastatic prostatic cancer. Thank you for listening. My name is Dr. Hillel Mazansky, and have a good day.